YouTube. What's the righteous word? It's your boy Gangland Neem, aka Neiman, I before the E. Golly, I don't know y'all. Remember that. And we back with another video. So Hassan Campbell, Mr. Hit him in the. He's back. And now he got beef with Math Hoffa. Now him and Math Hoffa been going back and forth since he had Bimmy on My Expert Opinion. And Bimmy basically outed Champ. Champ stole some money from his homegirl's house, this, that, and the other. You know, Champ and Math been going back and forth as well about their dealings. Now, in that interview, he made some comments about Hassan Campbell that Hassan Campbell did not like. Now, I want to say this for the record. I don't think that it's funny to make fun of anybody on no like sexual abuse type stuff. I don't think it's funny. Like everybody want to poke fun at Hassan Campbell about all that Africa Bambaataa stuff, when in actuality he was a kid when this stuff was going on, right? And I don't think that that's nothing to you know, laugh or joke or play about. Now, do I think that the stuff that Hassan Campbell do is right? Sometimes I don't. I think that he handled things the wrong way. But at the end of the day, this is somebody with trauma. And when you watch his videos, you can see that he's still dealing with trauma from what happened in the past. I don't think it's a joke. I don't think it's funny to poke fun at people and shit like that over stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? And again, me personally, I'm not in New York or anything like that, but I look at like Africa Bambaataa was like a heavy part of hip hop in New York and all that. And it's like, yo, y'all know that this man got these kind of cases in these situations. Why aren't y'all like blasting that? Why don't we hear so much about that from New York? Not trying to be funny or nothing, but y'all want to blast niggas about, oh, ain't nobody sliding on LA for Pop Smoke and this, that, and the other, trying to cause all kind of conflict when y'all got a predator amongst y'all. You know what I'm saying? And nobody's speaking about that. I don't hear no platforms talking about that, but I will hear platforms clowning Hassan Campbell about what he went through with this predator. Now, to me, that seems ass backwards. But again, hey, I'm not in New York. And I mean, I guess I can't really speak so much to that, but just as a human being, it's like, yo, dog, get him. Why aren't we talking about him? Instead, we're making fun of his victims. I don't know, bro. That just seems backwards to me. But anyway, Hassan Campbell didn't like them comments that was made on My Expert Opinion. So this is his response. Now, if this is your first time to the channel, please like, subscribe, comment, and share, please, and thank you. We need that for the algorithm. If you go to the top of the page, smash that Instagram link. Follow me on Instagram for any content that I post there. Also, join up in the Discord. Good people, positive vibes all the time. It won't make fun of each other in there. Just saying. Also, tap that TikTok link. Follow me over there for any content that I post over there. But let's get into Hassan's comments.
You good with crimes, right? I don't see nothing wrong.
This be the shit that be weird. When he do stuff like this, it's weird. Don't sing in the camera with your DC hat on and be doing all that. Don't do that. Come on, y'all. I don't think that's cool, y'all.
With taking your behind.
See, that's not cool. And I want to say this too real quick. This is the problem I'll be having with Hassan. You come from this trauma, you've been abused, and this, that, and the other. Why do you say things like this? There's been multiple times where this guy said he was going to take people's you know what and all kind of stuff. Like, you can't say things like that. But again, I just want to point out that this is a man who has undealt with trauma. We can see it in the videos. Even going back and forth with this guy, to me, is like, you shouldn't even do that. You know what I mean? But let's keep it going.
I don't see nothing wrong. What's that, the remix? Y'all niggas lucky I can't sing. I'm not saying you did anything wrong, Math. Tell your legal team, I'm just repeating what you said now. And repeating what she said, allegedly. Because I saw that, you see, you told me to eat, right? But what you didn't tell me was that you was gonna sick lawyers on me when I spanked you. So now you fighting dirty, huh? You calling points? You shaving points? You got the referees on your side? Huh? You told me to eat, right? You said it's content, right? So it was content when you tried to turn me into a goddamn criminal, a child criminal when I was a child. It's content, right? So what part of it made you go to the police?
Sexual abuse ain't content. I want to just reiterate that. I don't think it's funny to make fun of bro for that. I will go on the limb and say that I think that, it take a real man to be able to even come forth with that kind of stuff. At the end of the day, we deal with this in our community as black folks. Let's just be honest. We deal with this. It's a lot of niggas running around here drilling, doing all this, and they was touched by uncles and all kind of stuff. But they don't even feel comfortable saying any of that. You know what I'm saying? Because of the way that they're going to be looked at. So what they do is they take it out in different ways. And a lot of times that's in the streets. I don't think it's funny to make fun of or light of the fact that, you know what I'm saying, this stuff goes on with people. Again, y'all should be talking about Africa Bambaataa and all the dastardly deeds that he's done.
What part of it made you decide that you're going to the courts? You think you're going to intimidate me? Nah, you're not going to intimidate me. Math Cosby? No.
Whoa.
You shared your Jello pudding pop.
Whoa.
You gave her your Jello pudding pop. You admitted that.
Not the Jello pudding. What the hell? What's going on here?
Right? Y'all wore the same shorts, right? The next day y'all had Slurpees, right?
Whoa.
Then you got up on the internet and said, I'm good with crimes. So I don't know who to believe. Because I didn't know you was good with crimes, Mav. When I started dealing with you, you didn't tell me that you was good with crimes. I thought you was a stand-up nigga. I thought you was my friend, my nigga. These are not the tactics that I wanted to use on you. These are the tactics that you used on me. So when you sue me, I'll be suing you back, my nigga. I'm ready. But just make sure you understand. When you sick Christopher Columbus on me and you pull me into those courts, my nigga, you better make sure you willing to go all the way. Because I don't know where to find 10 toes is at, but I know how to have a conversation with you, and I guarantee you that one of us, when we have this conversation, it's going to be a serious problem, my nigga. Because the one thing I'm not going to let you do is you going to do me like Bambaataa did me? Because I was your friend? You looking for me to be an enemy for life, my nigga. I did no wrongs to you. Why am I fighting you, my nigga? Is this 10 toes down doing? Or is this the fact that after you going through these doors and it's not getting you where you wanted to be? I got you to the top where you at. With my platform and my people. And now you trying to defeat me when I helped you? You flagging me when I elevated you? I gave you life and now you trying to give me death. I prayed for you.
Now pay attention to this. This is what I mean when I say should nobody go back and forth with this guy. You know what I'm saying? Because of things like this right here. Pay attention to what bro is about to do and what he's going to do a few times over after this. It's unnecessary. But to me, that shows trauma. That shows untreated issues. You feel me? Because regular people just don't maneuver like this. Pay attention.
I prayed for you, my nigga. And now you praying on me? I prayed for you, Mav. Father God, protect over him, Ya Allah. And you? Shall we begin? Hit him in the.
What? Why you had to do that to drive your point home, man? Why you had to pull out the blade? The nigga dropped the blade and almost cut his thigh. I don't understand this, but I do. This is why you don't go back and forth with individuals like this, Math. You know what I'm saying? Leave these folks alone, man. You know you got problems. Leave him alone. Golly.
So while I was praying for you, Allah protect brother Math, you was sitting in the barber shop with 10 toes down with Bemmy? With Bemmy? Whole Supreme team is in jail. That nigga still standing with Bemmy? You was in the barber shop with Bemmy, the dude that was with Champ, behind your back. Behind your back, Bemmy was running with Champ. And 10 toes down. Then when he get caught stealing from you millionaires, he's the worst nigga in the world when y'all could have just fed him. Why make a nigga steal? Eventually, when a dude is hungry enough, he gonna steal, he gonna take. I guess when a nigga backed up enough too, they gonna take some. Never mind.
Golly.
But back to the girl. I'm just curious, man. Is she still alive?
Whoa.
Now, don't get me wrong.
These are some serious accusations that Hassan is making on Math Hoffa. I don't know anything about this. I don't. But I guess this is part of war.
I ain't saying you did nothing with her. I'm just saying she's missing. I'm just repeating what everybody else is saying.
What?
Nobody's seen her. Have you seen her? Where's that girl? Is she alive? Is she breathing? Or do we gotta worry about finding her body because certain niggas is good with crimes? You know, some people, unless you got them caught on tape, you ain't gonna never catch them in the act.
Whoever this girl is, I'm just going to say, I hope that she doesn't, end up dead or somebody find her body or something, because that's going to be a plot twist. I'm going to just be honest with you. That's crazy. I even know he was saying all this in here. This is a real reaction. Golly.
Hassan, do you post in that video possibly promote an indictment on Math respectfully? If Math was going to get charged with that video, with the same girl that said she called the police on him, he would have been charged 4 years ago. Thank you. And let me set the record straight. If Math did do something like that, if he did actually do that and he was actually guilty of that, I would want him to go to jail. So let's not make no mistakes about that. If you the type of person, and I'm not saying he's guilty of that, what I'm saying is, if you are the type of person that will take your Jello pudding pop and put it in the
my dog, stop saying Jello pudding pop, bro. Golly, that don't even sound right. Take your Jello pudding pop. Jello pudding. That's crazy. Haas? Come on, gang. Damn.
female and rob her of her innocence as if it's okay. I hope you go to jail. Yeah, go to jail. Yeah, absolutely. And if I could help you get convicted of stealing somebody's Jello pudding pop,
oh God,
Math Cosby, I definitely would. I don't care who you are. Nigga, I will block you out of my comment section for talk about no telling. We tell on predators around here. Yeah, we do. Even the gangsters will turn you in. Yeah, we do. You on the wrong page with that, nigga. You better get up out of here with that, my nigga. We protect women and children around here. We don't make fun of women and children around here. We don't make fun of people's childhood pains around here. Where them kids that you was touching? One of them in my house right now, raising my children.
That's it right there. Again, I just want to say, Hassan have issues, untreated issues. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got no therapy or nothing for the things that he been through with Africa Bambaataa as a child, and you can see all this stuff coming out in the videos he do. You can see the manner in which he talk, how angered he becomes at little things. And I just feel like anybody in their right mind who's not dealing with this kind of trauma should not even go back and forth with somebody like this. You know that the man needs help. You know that the man's going through something. He cries online and all type of other stuff. So it's like, yo, why would we even want to do some back and forth stuff with a cat like this? Now, again, I want to say it ain't cool. None of that nexual stuff. I don't think it's funny to make fun of bro for what he been through or any of that. That's just like, find another thing. Like, he got braids on the back of his head because his head's thinning. You can make fun of that. He be wearing them ugly hats. You can make fun of that. Right now he's sipping some fruity drink out of a pineapple with a straw. You can make fun of that. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things to make fun of when it comes to Haas, but I feel like his sexual abuse, him being a sexual abuse victim, is not cool. I go further by saying I think it's not cool that none of y'all are talking about this. This man just be all trolling through New York, doing it up. I don't know where he's at right now. I can't say trolling through New York, but what I do know is that he was in New York. You know what I'm saying? I believe the nigga did a whole function or party or something that people was going to. People was upset about him not being invited to certain awards, this, that, and the other. People are taking up for this man. Yo, your contribution to hip hop is what your contribution to hip hop is. But the moment that you get found of being this kind of person or that kind of person, and there are alleged victims, they coming out, they telling their story, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you should be looked at a different way. You should not be heralded as this guy or this. Yo, you was doing foul stuff with children. You was grooming and all kind of stuff. Little boys. There's nothing cool about that. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, we want to make fun of the victims. You know what I'm saying? But the perpetrator out here just doing it up. Now, what sense do that make? Where's what part of the moral compass? Like, I just don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas want to make fun of this guy like, oh yeah, this happened to him, ha ha ha. I don't think there's nothing funny about that. I think it's lame to even laugh at that kind of stuff, me personally. But we'll see what Math got to say about it. You know what I'm saying? If this is your first time to the channel, please like, subscribe, comment, and share, please. And thank you. We need that for the algorithm. If you go to the top of the page, smash that Instagram link. Follow me on Instagram. Shoot me any content y'all want me to react to over there. Also, join up in the Discord. Good people, positive vibes all the time. Can't say it enough. We not making fun of folks' tragedy in there. Smash that TikTok link. Follow me for any content that I post over there as well. Y'all comment down below and let me know what y'all think of this. I know how a lot of people view Hassan Campbell, and I'm not even gonna lie, I view him the same way. But I also view him from a lens of like, he's not just like everybody else walking around. You know what I'm saying? He got special issues. You know what I mean? That he's come forth with to the public. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you kind of got to, you know, treat bro with kid gloves. And I know he says all kind of stuff like, yo, I've made videos about how I don't approve of the kind of shit that he says. I'll say it again. I don't approve of it. But at the end of the day, you got to understand you dealing with somebody who's going through a world of pain and trauma. Till this day as a grown man. This stuff happened when he was like 15, 16, I believe. It's like a 50-year-old man right here. And you can still see him dealing with this. Think he needs to get some help. You know what I'm saying? But for anybody who's looking for any kind of promotion, help growing their social media, whether that's Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, contact @Drea the Virgo on Instagram. Again, that's @Drea the Virgo on Instagram. She'll comb through your analytics, let you know what you need to do to further your process in this content creation. If you trying to get monetized, she'll help you with that. If you monetize but you're not getting the maximum amount from your monetization, she can help you with that as well. Tangible evidence for what she does. This is not a scam. So serious business inquiries only. Again, that's @Drea the Virgo on Instagram. But y'all comment down below and let me know what y'all think of this. It's your boy Gangland Neem. Peace.